So if you want to learn how to do that like you saw in the intro, then keep watching because I'm going to show you guys it right now. If you want to learn how to do more shakes like this, then check out my channel because I have a lot of shake tutorials already. This is probably the 5th one, so definitely check the other ones out as well. But first check this one because this one is definitely going to help you out. And after that, you have all the time in the world to check the others. Expression shakes are very easy to do. All you basically gotta do if you want to do a position shake is press P, go 1 frame forward, put a keyframe, go 1 frame backwards, and go a little bit up or down, doesn't really matter. Then hold Alt on your keyboard and click on this stop watch. Here you will get an expression. Now you will have to go to the link of this video and copy the expression I've put there and just paste it in here. Now you can click away and click on it again and you can see this whole expression. You can either just do nothing and just leave it like this, and as you can see you have a shake. This looks weird because it's like way too much, so I'm gonna lower it down a bit, maybe like something like that, and that's it. Maybe it's still a bit too much, but just so you can actually see what's going on, like this might be pretty clean, right? That is actually all you have to do, and you can do the same for a skill, but I already have a skill over here, so you cannot do the same like the position over here. So how are we going to do that? That's very easy. You want to go over here and search for transform, put this on here, then hold Alt and press on the stopwatch again. I know you'll get an expression over here, and you can paste in the exact same expression. You can click on the stopwatch again, press U on your keyboard so you can see all the keyframes, go 1 frame forward, 1 frame backwards, and do like maybe like 90, and then you can see that you have a pretty nice shake. And by the way, for the skills, if you want to have a skill shake that zooms in, you want to do the first one lower than the second keyframe. So this one is 100. This one is 90, so it zooms in. If you want to do a zoom out, you can, for example, put it higher than the second one, so it looks a little bit different. That's just up to you. It depends on the transition. That is basically it. So now you can be like, okay, cool, this is it. I'm going to copy and paste this same expression for everything. But if you think, okay, I want to change it up a little, or you notice that if you copy this exact shake to another clip, it doesn't look as good as on this clip. So you can actually change or mess around with the expression a bit. So if you press E on your keyboard twice, you'll get the expression. And let's say we want to change the position shake over here a bit. You see all this like code or expression stuff, and you think, okay, what is this? Now over here you have the amplitude, frequency, and decay. This is actually exactly the same as if you would go to S shake, for example. Over here you also have the amplitude and frequency. You do not have the decay. I'll explain that later. But yeah, so it's actually the same as an S shake or any shake. So you can just go over here and change the amplitude, frequency, or decay. Now the amplitude, if you don't know, is how big the shake is. So if I would put this to like 0.1, for example, then it will like bounce very high up and down. If I put the frequency really high, it will bounce very fast up and down. And then the decay is how long your shake will be. So if I put this to like 20, it will be like throughout the whole clip. If I put it to 2, it will be very short. You can mess around with these settings and just change them up a little and see how that looks for each shake. So now it looks different, as you can see. That is like basically all there is to it, to an expression shake. Like I recommend to actually preset one of these so you don't have to keep going to my video to copy and paste the expression. And if you really want to make a different shake, you can press E twice and just copy this expression and do another shake. They're very nice. You can do a lot of stuff with them. In my opinion, this one doesn't really look that great. I hope it helped you out. Yeah, I'm finally back, I guess. I'm planning to make more tutorials again, or more types of videos. So yeah, expect one next week as well. So stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.